if I told you that deep inside you lives a part of you you've never fully met? A side that holds the key to your emotional balance, your creativity, your intuition, and your true power. Carl Jung called them the Anima and the Animus, the feminine within the masculine, and the masculine within the feminine. And whether you know it or not, they shape your relationships, your decisions, and even your sense of self. Stay until the end, because I'll share a simple but powerful exercise to connect with your inner counterpart and finally feel whole. Welcome to Soulful Energies, your channel for deep psychology, inner awakening, and personal transformation. If you're ready to explore the hidden forces that guide your life, hit that subscribe button and let's dive in. Carl Jung, the Swiss psychiatrist and founder of analytical psychology, believed that every person carries both masculine and feminine energies within them. For men, the inner feminine is called the anima. For women, the inner masculine is called the animus. But these aren't about gender roles or physical traits. They're archetypes, psychological energies that live in your unconscious mind. The anima embodies qualities like emotional depth, intuition, empathy, receptivity, and creativity. The animus embodies qualities like logic, reason, strength, willpower, and action. When you deny one of these sides, you become unbalanced, overly rigid, overly emotional, or disconnected from parts of yourself. The anima and animus show up in your relationships, your dreams, and your triggers. For men, if your anima is suppressed, you might struggle to express emotions, feel disconnected from empathy, or fear vulnerability. But when integrated, you access creativity, emotional intelligence, and deeper intimacy. For women, if your animus is suppressed, you might avoid taking decisive action, fear confrontation, or rely too heavily on external validation. When integrated, you gain confidence, clarity, and inner strength. Jung noticed that many of our attractions and conflicts come from projecting our inner counterpart onto others. That's why you might be drawn to someone who feels complete for you, because they mirror the part you've buried. When your inner masculine or feminine is ignored, it can distort your personality. Overdeveloped masculine without feminine. Cold, detached, controlling. Overdeveloped feminine without masculine. Passive, indecisive, overly dependent. You start living half a life, relying on external people to complete you instead of becoming whole within yourself. Balance isn't about being 50-50 masculine and feminine. It's about harmony, knowing when to act and when to receive, when to lead and when to flow. Step 1. Notice your projections. Ask yourself, who triggers me the most, positively or negatively? This person may represent your repressed inner energy. Step 2. Creative connection. If you're a man, explore creative arts, journaling, or emotional conversations. If you're a woman, take leadership roles, set firm boundaries, and practice decision-making. Step 3. Dream work. Jung believed the anima and animus often appear in dreams as characters. Pay attention to them. They're messengers from your unconscious. Step 4. Embody the qualities. Make a list of traits you admire in the opposite energy and consciously practice them in daily life. Your anima and animus are not enemies. They're your partners in becoming whole. When you integrate them, you stop searching for completion in others and start living from a place of balance, power, and peace. As Jung said, the meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. So tell me in the comments, do you feel more connected to your inner masculine or your inner feminine?